Hey, good morning. This is Dari here at Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to stress and open our windows to sparkle. How is everyone today? And how was y'all's weekend? I'm just here for a whipping chat while I work on this painting from Hobby Lobby. It's that one that's got the bows, the cherries, the little high heel shoe, the hearts, the lips, and the lipstick on it. I'm doing that for my granddaughter. I am working on some of these smaller projects I got started while I wait for my feeder to come in. I wasn't going to do another one by them, but I decided I would. Hopefully, this time around I won't mess up the video like I did the other one. Let me take y'all down so y'all can see what I'm working on. And right there it is. I don't have a whole lot done on it, but I just had it sitting over with some other stuff. And I decided I would work on this. I did work on a Richard Lawrence painting, them crazy birds that he does, the one called Mojo. It ain't that big. It's, not no huge one. That diamond's all bent up. Let me take that thing off there. That looks ugly. Trying to get used to wearing my new teeth but I can't talk in them. I'm going to see if there's something they can do to help me with that. Make me an appointment back at my dentist and see what he can help me with. But I wore them for a long time yesterday. But my bottom ones, they rubbed my gums and put a blister, and I think they might need an adjustment on them or something. I'll see what they can do for that. But we stayed home the weekend. We didn't really go nowhere. We went Friday and I picked up those teeth. But my other ones I wouldn't wear them because the teeth in them were so big. I looked like I had a mouth of a horse. Yeah. That's not a good thing. So, I don't know. Maybe I can get them to adjust those for me to where I can talk in them. We keep our doors and air on. Well, it's, we need the air conditioning. But on Mondays, we keep everything shut up tight because the garbage trucks run and all that odor from them get here in the house. I can't stand to smell that smell. And I did hear from Felix, and I made my choice on there what I wanted to work on. So we'll see what goes with that. Because the last time I had, oh my goodness, so many issues. I was in the hospital I had issues with my camera working right. On my iPad it wouldn't work. I had to redo that. I had to redo my phone. My phone wouldn't record right. It was just a mess. I just had a whole complete mess the other time. But they understood what all was going on. However, I did a small video the other day of me working on that painting again. And I'm going to go on there and work on it again. Somehow I spilled some lemonade on this table. I don't know how I managed that. Well, I got it up. I'm not going to be on here too long, and I'm not going to be working on this all day long. I have other things to the house I need to get done. But I'm going to just take my time with it today. As y'all can see, this is coming along. And you basically only have, you have a brown, you have different shades of pink, you have a white and a yellow, a burgundy, and a red. You don't have a whole lot of colors on this. But this is cute though. But Lazy Retired Granny showed me how to take the legend off the back of these paintings. I'm trying to hunt my thing I have. Hold on. Okay. She goes along the back of the painting, along that legend. With one of these knives, and she cuts it off, and then you can have it, you know, like in front of you to work with. But I got this knife from Temu. They had them on sale for 97 cents. I don't know if it'll hold up long or not, but we'll see. I got that, you know, cut the legends off the back of my paintings. I don't see why they don't just take and print a paper legend and put in the painting. That would make it easier. I did try to make a copy of the whole thing on the back with my phone, but that was impossible. It's already hot outside, which we would figure that. I think we're back into a heat wave again. I did look at some different channels, some new channels, and I want to give them a shout out. Creations Morin by Christy C. Well, it's M-O-R-I-N, however you pronounce it, by Christy C. Sparkling Diamonds with Brittany and Robin. That's a mother and daughter team. Diamond Painting Addict. Lizzie's World of Gems. Bedazzled and Confused. Diamonds and Coffee, Crafty Christian, and Elsa Marie Designs. Okay, that's some I looked at over the weekend. Plus I looked at Dooley's Diamonds. And if y'all could, please remember Kathy from Kathy's Diamonds, Delights, and Hauls. Her mother-in-law had 2 strokes and 2 aneurysms. And she's having a rough time with it. Because the strokes that she had was on the side, from what Kathy told me, the side of her brain that operates your coordination. And also, wish Kathy a belated birthday, because yesterday was her birthday also. Yeah. Do y'all realize yesterday was also the first day of summer? Yep, first day of summer. I was watching Lazy Retired Granny. She did a haul from Hobby Lobby with fall stuff. And I told her my favorite seasons is spring and fall, because neither one of them are too hot for you to sit outside and stuff. Even when I was a kid, those were always my favorite seasons. But they're just now getting their fall selections into their Hobby Lobby now, out in Oregon. But we had ours here in North Carolina back in May. Because that's when I bought the ones I have. I went into that Hobby Lobby and I was like, I walked past. Then I realized, hey, that's the fall diamond paintings. And I picked up some. If y'all drink lemonade, that one called Nature's Twist, that is the best lemonade they make. It comes in a bottle, but I like to make my own sometime. My dog, he's down there being lazy. He done ate, now he's laying down. He's done been out for the morning. I don't let him go out on his own because there's too many crazy big dogs around here. Plus, we've been seeing some raccoons. I don't want them biting. We've seen some groundhogs. One of them was bigger than him. We seen some rabbits. Well, the rabbits ain't gonna do nothing to him. And then them cats, them stray cats that are building back up now, try to jump on him. So I just walk him out on a leash myself where I can watch him. Now after the trash truck runs, I'm gonna have an issue with him. Because you know how they drop stuff off in trucks. He's gonna be wanting to eat off the road, and I don't allow him to do that. Because he could get something to make him really sick. Oh yeah, and also I did watch Tita, her haul that she did from Michael's. I watched both of them. I have never bought a painting from there yet. You notice I said the magic word, yet. And I did watch Miss Southern Belle when she was in Five Below. They got some new paintings out. I don't know if mine has them yet. I think it was 2 that they had that were new. But y'all know me, I always find something there. I want to find some more of them kit-up containers from there. I'd like to have at least 4 more of those. I'm trying to empty up some of these containers so when I get that one from Look, I can keep my painting up. But we'll see what happens with that. I have noticed every time I don't do a video for a few days, I lose subscribers. So guess what? I'm going to start doing them every day. And sometime I might do 2 a day. Who knows? Get back to my old routine. Yeah. And the next one I record, I might just record it from my tablet. But and I did get a painting from Timu yesterday. I'll show it at a later time. It was a dragon, and it was one of them pearl paintings. And I don't know why I picked the dragon, but I did. Like I said, I work on a variety of things, but my favorite things are the Chihuahua paintings, the flowers, and the grannies. That's my favorite things to work on. And some landscapes. Yeah. I have been looking at Lazy Retired Granny also over the weekend. Like I said, I look at a lot of different things on there. Anymore, I'd rather watch YouTube than watch TV. I don't know why, but that's how it goes. I might be back on here later, and we might make a bracelet or 2. Or we might make 2 of them decorated writing pens. I had to decide. But it'll be one or the other. But I'll talk to y'all later. And y'all have a great morning. And don't forget, this is Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to stress and open the windows to sparkle. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment and give me the thumbs up, because the comments help my channel to grow. Even if it's just a comment, hello, that will help. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.